it's great that Liz leaves me alone. That's awesome. Just had to... We are live! Live streaming. I feel like... Oh, maybe just because of the lighting. Oh, did you want to move it? Hold on. Is this like too hard? I don't really feel like it made a difference. I think it kind of did. Yeah, so we just premiered our episode 1 of What We Once Were. And, yeah, it's crazy. It's been, I think, it's been almost 2 years since... No. It's been, like, over almost 3 years? 3 years? Because we filmed the episode... Okay, I'm trying to read people's comments, but they're showing up sideways. Thank you, Omar. Thank you. He said happy birthday. Oh yeah, happy belated birthday. Thank you. Thank you. Although I did message her that day. I promise. Yes. Yeah, so so we filmed, so episode 1 was in 2014. In November of 2014, yeah. Yeah, so 15, 16, yeah, it's almost 3 years ago that we filmed it, and it has taken a while to be done this. To get it out, yeah. But I think for us it feels even longer because before this version that you guys know, there was actually a different version that we started. Yeah. And then we just fell in love with it so much more that we stopped it and we made it better, and then that's what we ended up making. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so we like switched gears? Yeah, I guess switched gears, right? And just kind of like created it into like a bigger thing and then went from there. So yeah, so this is kind of what's come out of that. Yeah. That's do you guys have any questions? Anything you want to know about the episodes? Or episode, I guess there's only one's out so far. Yeah. Sorry guys, I'm actually also on the computer at the same time. Yeah. Oh. What? Omar says, hugs and kisses, how are you? And happy belated birthday. Right, yeah. Aww, that's so sweet. Yeah, if you have any questions, please let us know. We'd love to answer anything. What was the hardest part about filming? I think for me, probably the scheduling, I think, because we filmed for, it was 6 days, but I think it was 8 days. We had like maybe 2 days off in between those 6 days. And it was winter time and it was freezing. And we were trying to shoot like 9 pages a day on a very short sunlight. Because somebody had the crazy idea that it had to be shot in November. And what they didn't realize at the time was that it gets light at 7 and it gets dark at 3. Mm-hmm. So we really had that little window to get everything done. Yeah. That was definitely probably one of the biggest challenges. I also think it was the fact that, at least for me, is that I came onto this show and I didn't know anybody particularly well. Mm-hmm. Like I had Nat as a co-producer, but she never produced before. So it's like, and then nobody else really knew also what they were doing. So at the same time, it's like you want to say, yes, I am here for you. And then at the same time say, oh my God, like what did I just get myself into? Because it was a lot. Yes. It was how many pages? Like 44-ish? 44 pages in like 8 days? 6 days. We only did 6 shooting days, yeah. In 6 shooting days, so. Yeah, so it was a lot. So, okay, Thank you! Michelle, did you read it? Do you have it on there? I can't look at it. Look at it. What does it say? I can't see. Well, she's just saying that her internet's like in and out, but oh man! Thank you, Mark. We're like sideways. Yeah, that's what she's saying. We're sideways. That's what I'm trying to say. Okay. Oh, okay. See? There we go. It's kind of lame you have to go vertical. That's actually really weird because film-wise, we always go horizontally, not vertically.
Yeah. I really like your comment, Mark. That was really awesome.
What did Mark say?
He's like, I'm breaking my neck trying to watch you guys.
Hi, Mark.
That was awesome.
Ooh, we're gonna have to get cozy now.
Yep. I think your computer's...
Yeah, but I can't see the comments. That's the thing. That's the only thing. Only you
I
can.
can see that, yeah, so far. What were we talking about? Oh yeah, shooting days were crazy. Yeah, so I think that was probably the hardest was probably just like the winter short days and then scheduling and trying to make sure that we could get everybody on set every day and then have to change things around because people would have things come up, and yeah, so that was kind of hardcore. What about for you?
Yeah, that stops your internet.
Yeah. Okay. Question from Michelle. What is one thing you want people to get out of the show? This is a good question.
Michelle, why do you have the hard question?
One thing. Do you want to take this first on this one?
Oh, thanks. I mean, I think it's really hard to properly answer this because what you will see in the next 4 episodes is actually not the whole story.
Mm-hmm.
But what I really wanted people to know and to see is that you can be the hero of your own story and you do not have to depend on a Prince Charming to come and rescue you anytime.
Yeah, that's so true.
That's what I really wanted people to see from this whole series.
Yeah.
You don't need a Prince Charming to come and rescue you, so.
Yeah, that was definitely something in our show, yeah. Yeah. Oh, for me, one of the big, I guess, desires for me with this project is how I have this love for not only like the hearing community, which I am in, but also the deaf community. And so I wanted this project to be a collaboration of bringing together both communities, connecting them, and having, yeah, kind of like, I mean, on set or like in the show, there's sign language and there's English. But offset too was cool because we had people from 2 different worlds colliding and trying to figure out how to communicate and be a part of something together, which was ended up being super cool. We had an awesome time being on set with each other and like people learning little signs or learning or just like jotting down notes to communicate. But yeah, so I think just having each other be able to like be a part of each other's lives and more connected rather than to like being so separate. Yeah.
You know, I always wonder that, like, after doing What We Once Were, I mean, I'm not gonna say it was easy, because it was not easy communication at first, but why is it that more shows don't include, are not as inclusive? Like, yeah. I wonder that after we did, I was like, okay, we did it, but it wasn't impossible, so why is it that the mainstream media cannot also do it? Why is it that there's such limited shows with this?
Exactly, and then within that too, when there are shows that will incorporate like deaf characters, hard of hearing characters, or sign language, it usually is it's usually for the hearing community, where it's like, oh look, here's something fun and new, they're signing, but it's not actually welcoming or inviting of the deaf community. It's kind of just like using their, like a part of their community or culture and then adding it to their show for like, so yeah, so there's not much out there, I think, that is like for both audiences. Yeah. And that's what we were kind of trying to do with What We Once Were. Mm-hmm. Any other questions from you guys? Yeah, crazy. We've released episode 1.
I know.
So three more. There's 4 episodes in total. So we have 3 more to go. One every week.
Well, I have a question for you.
Okay, cool.
What was your favorite thing about set?
I think probably I think just the people. Like the team. Having everybody there, being a part of it and working together. I had a lot of fun with everyone.
But you didn't have like a specific moment like that you recall saying like, I know I'm in the right place.
Are you like
no, like okay. Like for example, for me, I think a defining moment for me was, I think it was the second day that we were shooting, and it was Archie's birthday.
I was gonna bring up Archie's birthday. Yeah,
and I think that probably was like that was the moment. I think, and I don't want to spoil it because this will be talked about. I think in episode 2 or 3.
Oh yeah, because we
talked about there.
Yeah.
In the live stream there, so you should stay tuned for that live stream. But I think that for me, that specific day was very defining, and it definitely said to me like, we're on the right track.
Yeah. Yeah, totally. That same. There was a moment where I was like, yeah, this is what I want to be a part of and do.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Michelle, another question. How does it feel to post the first episode? I think for me, it's really weird. I think it's something where I've been waiting for that moment for so long and working so hard to finally have this done and like post it for everyone, that it's odd that it's there now, that people are watching it right now. And yeah, I don't really know how to feel. I think it's probably just like, it seems before it was so hard to get to that point, and now it just feels like, oh, I'm there. I released the first episode. Why'd that take so long? Yeah.
For myself, I'm sure that tomorrow is gonna feel a lot more liberating. But even all day today, I was literally so worried, because I think even in the last 72 hours, we've learned that, you know, sometimes life doesn't work out the way that we hope it's going to. I think this literally has been the theme of the show.
Yeah.
Life is just gonna throw things at you, and and life is gonna test you. And that was me today. Today I was like, is something gonna happen? Is Vancouver gonna have a power outage where this video does not go live? But it did. So I mean, yeah. I'm sure tonight I'm gonna sleep like a baby. But last night I was not. I was not okay last night.
Yeah. Laugh about it now, but at the time. Yeah. Actually, that like bringing that up is so true, because what we once were, like, our family, people that have been working what we once were. Like, we have a large portion of our team, like family team, in Mexico, and there were 2 earthquakes that happened there, like really recently. One was just a couple days ago, and so as we've been working on this project, those have been happening, and so like our team's lives are being affected by stuff that is totally out of everyone's control. Yeah, so I don't know where I was going with that, but I think, yeah, I guess there's just like, we have still been able to post it through everything that's happened, but it's been like quite the journey, and yeah, and I care about everybody on the team, like, that we have this this family of what we once were, and just as things come and like go, we like figure it out. Yeah.
And on that note too, like, I was talking to one of our team members last night, and I was saying to him like how much we care, and then we hope to tie this in that soon we will have closed captioning in other languages as well, so we will be able to expand for other audiences as well. Right now there is closed captioning in English. We're hoping soon to have it in Spanish.
Well, we do actually.
Is it actually already in?
Yeah, what we once were is available in closed, like, well, English is the spoken language in it, but there's closed caption, and there's Spanish subtitles, so that it's open for audiences.
I feel like I need to rewatch this again because I did not find the Spanish subtitles.
Oh. Well, they should be there, and if not, we will fix that. Yes. Yay! Thanks, Annika.
Oh, hi, Annika.
Woo! Oh, that's so great. Awesome. I'm glad that you really liked it.
And thank you, Annika. You were also part of our team.
Yes.
It's really great to have you on board.
Yeah.
Okay, if you guys don't have any other questions, I think we should be wrapping it up soon.
Yeah. Any last minute thoughts or questions? Anything you want to know? It's hard to say because, like, I don't know if you guys are typing or not, so.
Well, I think At least for me, this will be a time just to say thank you for everybody, all of our friends and family who are currently watching and have been supporting us. Thank you so much. This has definitely been worth it. Thank you for all of your help and all of your love and support, even though we probably drove you nuts.
Yes, probably all of the like requests or like, can you do this? Can you do this? And being up late and having people over all the time. But it was a lot of fun. A lot of fun filming, and yeah, I can't wait for the next thing. I love storytelling and filmmaking. They're always great adventures in the end. Like, well, yeah, and through the process too. Yeah.
And as a producer, I just want to say, let's just focus on the one thing. Let's just focus on getting all this out, and then we'll focus on the next one.
Yeah, that's true. Awesome. Yay. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, and hi, Mark. Thank you for everything.
Yeah, Mark is a part of our team. Yes, forgot to mention that after we said that was too. Yeah, and yeah. You're welcome. Sweet. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
See you in episode 2.